My hair is falling off. Like this chunk, this entire chunk just fell out in the shower. This entire chunk. This one is hanging on by the grace of God alone. By the grace of God alone. Let's see if I can fix this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I was on here, but I took a break from social media last year to declutter my mind, and it was wonderful. This year I am back with more lock videos, and I'm going to be sharing more ways on how to care for locks in a more sustainable fashion and a more eco-friendly manner, because I am starting a new YouTube channel all about sustainability and living a more planet-friendly life. So you can check it out here if you would like to see more videos on that. I really want to focus and target women and men that are Black or African American or African or of African descent generally, and just share things that we can do to improve our lives and live a less toxic life, and maybe just help our health in general, because when we choose to live lives that are more eco-friendly, usually involves eliminating a lot of toxins that are in our day-to-day life. So I'm hoping to share and just give little tips on how to improve your life daily, live a more planet-friendly life for your health, for your safety, and for our planet. So go ahead and follow me over there. It's called Jollof Hippie, and I'm pretty sure that you will get information that applies to your life that can help you and your children if you have them or if you want them. The change starts with us, and I'm hopeful that we can make those changes daily. It's not about perfection. It's about just making little changes that will snowball into bigger changes. Jollof Hippie, go ahead and check it out, and also follow me on Instagram and TikTok and my website, all Jollof Hippie. So this video, I'm going to be washing my hair with a shampoo bar and a conditioner bar. But before we do that, I just wanted to let you know how my hair is going. In 2021 and 2022, I dyed my hair 3 times. The first time was red, the second time was blonde, and then the third time I did a blonde touch-up, and my hair has been very damaged since then. I'm gonna show you one of the damaged hairs. So I've been combining my locks, as you can see. I wanted to make them thicker, so that's what's been happening, and then the end is like a fishtail. This one I combined recently a bit more because it got very damaged, and the camera may not show it very well, but right here you can see how thin that is. Very, very thin right there. So I combined the two after I'd already combined them. I combined it again, and also just even with the combination, you can see, come on camera, focus. Come on, there we go. You can kind of see how it's not the healthiest. It's very frizzy, very, I mean, if you felt it, you would feel just how thin it was. And then it gets a little bit thicker in the parts where I combined it to make it thicker. Yeah, so my hair has been struggling. I think here's a very thin part for you. Please focus, camera. Show you, there it goes. Yay, see? It's thin right there. I think part of it is because I haven't been moisturizing my hair as much as I should be. I haven't been doing the steam. Yeah, it's like a steam thing for your head. I haven't been doing much of that. I've been, you know, washing and conditioning and then using my oil treatments, but I think I need to do that more often, especially with dry hair due to dyeing it, and I haven't been doing too good of a job of that. So I think that's why my hair has been struggling. I have a lot of the ends, especially, I have a lot of like thin parts on the end. It's made me kind of reevaluate and figure out what I can do differently to maintain my hair structure and my hair health. So do I regret dyeing my hair? That's a question I've been grappling with lately. I think I regret dyeing it too often, back to back. When I dyed my hair red, I went to blonde within just a few months. So I think I didn't give my hair enough time to actually recover and resume its natural strength and health. So I think that caused some damage. And then I retouched it, I'm gonna say like maybe like 6 months after I had dyed it blonde, because I was traveling and I was going to a wedding, and I didn't want my roots to be basically like this. So I retouched it very soon, and I think that caused a little bit more damage. I don't regret dyeing my hair, but I regret dyeing it too often because I think it messed with my hair integrity. So I would recommend that if you are going to dye your hair and go to a very like bleached color like this, then maybe space out how often you dye it. Credit to the person that dyed my hair the third time, sorry, with the retouch. I was asking her to also dye the ends because you can see that there are remnants of red from the very first time that I dyed it red, and it never quite went away even when I dyed it blonde. So right there is an example. You can see like red in there. And she looked at the hair structure and she said, you have some very thin parts of your hair because it hasn't recovered yet from the dyeing and it's breaking off a bit. So if I was to dye it now, it's going to basically fall off your head. So I was annoyed because I thought my hair can handle it. Please, she don't know what she's talking about. Meanwhile, she's a whole specialist. But she refused to do it. She only did the roots. And that ended up to be good because if she had done it, my hair would probably be gone. I'd probably have to just like chop it off from here. But now that I know better what to do, I think I'm going to be more careful and maybe space out, maybe only dye it once a year, if that, because I really love the color. I don't regret dyeing my hair. I love the color. I think it fits me and I love the length still. I'm going out a little bit, but I still love the length. Just the length, you can see it. But I think just being more careful with hair dyes. Okay, real quick, what we're gonna do today is use this Sun-Kissed shampoo bar, and it's from Suds & Co. I'm trying to use more shampoo bars because they are more eco-friendly than regular shampoos, liquid shampoos, because they use less water to produce and to ship. And shampoo bars just come in compact, it's a bit more concentrated. And I'm trying to find it from companies that are more sustainable and eco-friendly. So this one is plastic free, it's vegan, it's cruelty free, and it's palm oil free. The reason you want to stay away from just regular palm oil bars is because if you're not sourcing from a sustainable palm oil source, then most likely you're sourcing from a palm oil plantation that just basically gets rid of an entire forest and plants palm trees instead. And palm trees are not the kind of trees that most forest wildlife can survive on. So you're eliminating multiple species just for producing one product. If you can do without it, then why not do without it, or source it from a source that is sustainable. The ingredients for the shampoo bar are sodium cocoa sulfate, so it's SLS free, it's just a different surfactant, and lemon juice, powdered lemon peel, coconut oil, acai oil, aloe, argan oil, jojoba oil, cocoa butter, essential oil blend, rapeseed oil, Abyssinian oil, and natural coloring. I'm not sure what the natural coloring is. I am hoping that it is something that is safe. I can check on the website to see if they disclose it. Right now, I don't know what it is, but if I check, I will link it below, or I will put it in the little box on the screen. It smells really good. It smells very essential, oily. It doesn't smell like your typical perfume fragrances, but it smells like it's, whew, it smells great. It smells very lemony and very refreshing. It smells like spring in a bar. It looks pretty cool. I'm very curious to see how long it lasts for when you wash your hair. We'll go ahead and do that. I will only show you a little bit of the wash to show you how it suds up, but I'm not gonna do an extended washing my hair thing with this. I have other videos if you want to actually see how I wash my hair with shampoo bars and regular shampoo, but I will just show a little clip of it. So that's that one by Suds & Co. They also have a Sun-Kissed conditioner bar, and this one is made with rapeseed oil, cocoa butter, coconut oil, acai oil, aloe, argan oil, glycerin, olive oil, essential oil blend, jojoba oil, wheat germ oil, and vitamin E and natural coloring. So it's very similar to the shampoo bar, and that's why I wanted to pair them together and try them together. And this one is also plastic free and also vegan, cruelty free, and palm oil free. They said they make their bars handmade using the highest quality 100% sustainable and vegan ingredients. They recommend to use a generous amount and leave it on for 2 to 5 minutes, focusing on the ends of your hair. Once you rinse, your hair should be soft and tangle free. Anybody going for tangle free? This is supposed to be tangled, it's locks. But it also smells fantastic. So good job, Suds & Co. on your product. That smells good. Now, let's see if it works on locks, because a lot of these bars are marketed to be used on all hair types. That usually doesn't mean black people. That's why I want to try them out and see if there are actually ones that remember that we exist and that we are here. I'm also going to be making my own shampoo bars and conditioners. These things are not that difficult to make, so I will try them out and let you guys know how that goes. Man, these two smell amazing. They really do smell great. Overall, the locks feel and smell great. Like the shampoo bar and the conditioner, amazing. They do their job. Conditioner bar was very easy to rinse off. Even after I washed my hair with a shampoo bar, the first pass, suds all over, it's great. Second pass, even more suds. Probably didn't need the second pass. First pass would have been sufficient because it felt clean, but it didn't feel super dry. My problem with shampoo bars that I've tried in the past is it either feels too dry or not clean enough. So this was perfect. I would say this shampoo bar is perfect and it smells great. It does have a heavy smell, so if scents are not really your thing, then maybe they have an unscented one. Oh look, now I gotta figure out what to do with this lock that I suffered to put together and now it's back off. I just don't know what to do now. I'm just very sad at the state of my hair. It's very, very unhealthy and damaged hair. It looks tragic. But it's okay, it's just hair. It'll grow, it'll fall off, it'll grow again, and you live and you learn. In the meantime, I gotta fix this. What I'm going to do now while the hair is still moist is I'm going to use my Ayurvedic hair oil that I made. I have it in an amber bottle, and this has a lot of powders in it, like Brahmi powder, and there's a bunch of Ayurvedic powder names in it. I will show you guys how to make that in another video, so stay tuned. I am going to use this to try to heal my damaged hair. I will put it on my roots and also on my ends because those are quite damaged, clearly. I think what I'll do is I'll put it on my hand instead. It's probably easier to apply this way. Let's start with you, because you are having issues in front. But you can see it has a tiny bit of color to it because there is amla powder in it, which can darken your hair over time. So I just put a little bit in there because I don't necessarily want it to mess with the color of the hair dye. So going forward, am I going to keep dyeing my hair? I definitely think that I will because I love the color. I think the thing about dyeing your hair that I really like is that it sometimes just makes you seem like you're dressed up without you even being dressed up at all, because your hair just looks like it's done, in my opinion. So I will keep dyeing my hair. I am gonna look to see if there are a bit less harsh dyes. The problem is not necessarily the dye. The problem is the bleaching that damages your hair. I would like to keep this hair color that I have going for a while, for the foreseeable future. But what I'm gonna do is just space it out. I don't think I want to dye my hair more than once a year. And I think for now, I will maybe just touch up the roots because the ends are already very damaged. I don't think they can handle any more bleach until they have grown out. And if you can see the combined parts, they're much stronger, they're much thicker, much thicker. So I think that if I'm going to bleach any parts, I'm going to wait until the combined locks are longer before I add more bleach to them. But the ends are going to be left alone for a while. The only reason I haven't cut off the ends more, the parts that are more damaged, is because I don't look the best in very short hair. I feel like this is like right here is probably the shortest I can go and still feel like I look cute. That's important. You gotta feel good about how you look. So that's why I haven't cut it off yet. And I want to keep it just a little bit longer till the end of the year. Okay, I mean, it's still cute. I think even if I leave it here, it's still cute. It's just, it looks clearly damaged, and that's not the vibe that we're going for. I am just going to give it a nice little snip right here. Cut that off there and then match it with this one over here. Make sure they're about the same. All right. Just pull it out a little. Right there. I'll cut it off right there. That's fine. Because this, I'm trying to save this. I am gonna save the pieces. See how we pulled apart so easily? I will save that. And that does not look good. I look like it's a futuristic dystopian hairstyle, but I'm going to clip them back like this for now. I think that's so cute. Or I can just do something like this. That works. Put some hoops on. That's cute. That could work. I could also just tuck it back in like this. Pull this one out. That's it for now. I don't want to go out looking like this, y'all. So let's just do it this way and that way. What do you guys think? Oh, it's okay. All right. Again, guys, be careful when you dye your hair. Keep your hair safe. Steam your hair if it feels good, but make sure for sure that you moisturize it. I would think I'm gonna moisturize my hair with water at least like 3 to 4 times a week and put a little oil on them. Just keep doing my regular wash routine with more sustainable shampoo bars and even the regular shampoos, but try to look for more sustainable sources and make my own. So if you'd like to see more of those videos, I'm going to be making an Ayurvedic shampoo. I'm going to be showing you how to make the Ayurvedic hair oil and a shampoo bar and a conditioner bar. So go ahead and stay tuned for that, as well as more product reviews for locks. Also follow me on Love Hippie if you are interested in more sustainable lifestyle living and glowing and just being a better person for yourself and for the planet. Okay? Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on my next video. Bye.